All right, good morning. It's the Wednesday, March 24th, 2021. The time is 9:37, and we're going to call this first meeting to order. This is an opening negotiation session between the Cedar Rapids Community School District and the Teamsters Local 238, representing our bus drivers and transportation. At this time, this meeting is called to order for the Iowa Code Chapter 21.5, the open meetings law, at which time now the employee organization will present its initial bargaining position statement to the public employer. Proceed, Mr. Peterson, when you're ready.
All right, so we have a wage reopener this year, and we're proposing 5% increase across the board to the current wage scale.
And Zach, will you be sending that to me in writing then?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Anything else then from your team?
No.
Okay. Are there any questions from the district team? All right. Seeing none, the time is 9:38. We'll adjourn this meeting, and then we can immediately go into the next meeting, which was scheduled for 9:35. The time now is 9:38. This meeting is also called for opening negotiations session per Iowa Code Chapter 21.5, the Iowa Open Meetings Law. At this time, the public employer will present its initial bargaining position statement to the employee organization. Ms. Nagel, I assume, and Superintendent Bush, that would be the two of you.
All right, well, good morning and welcome everyone. It's so nice to see you. I think what we'll do just to kind of kick off is we should go around and introduce ourselves. Zach is newer to us from a district perspective. So Zach, to give you an opportunity to kind of meet our team, we'll go around and let everyone know who we are, and then I'll turn it over to Superintendent Bush to open us up. So again, I'm Linda Nagel, the Executive Director of HR and lead negotiator for the district. And then I'll just go on my screen here. Carla, I have you next.
Hi, I'm Carla Hogan. I manage the payroll and benefits department here at Cedar Rapids and do costing for the district.
And then Dave.
Hello, I'm David Nicholson. I'm the Executive Director of Business Services for the district.
And then I know you know Scott, but Scott could introduce himself.
Scott Wing, Transportation Manager for the district.
Hey, Scott.
And Brett.
I'm Brett Nitsky. I'm from Lynch Dallas law firm here in Cedar Rapids. I'm a district bargaining representative. Good to see you all.
Very good. And then Zach, if you'd like to introduce yourself and your team.
Yeah, Zach Peterson. I'm a business agent with Teamsters 238, and
Brian McLaughlin, union steward,
bus driver.
Kelly Drake, union steward, bus driver.
Very good. And then Superintendent Bush, would you like to introduce yourself and do some opening remarks for us?
I would. Thank you so much. Well, so Laurel and I are masked here as we're together in the office. I didn't have a link to the meeting, so I apologize. But just sporting Batman today because here we are, superhero league. So great to see everyone. First and foremost, transportation team, thank you for saying yes to this process and being the leaders to represent your employee group. We totally believe in this process and supporting all employees and the services you provide to deliver on the promise for our children every single day. You are the first faces many times that our kids see and the last ones before they go home. So thank you for everything you do. This has certainly been a year for all of us, a journey of navigation, and thank you for your flexibility and your willingness to step up and do things differently from safety perspectives to relationship perspectives. So just can't say enough of gratitude on behalf of the board and the admin team. With that, I hope that the team has felt supported, and certainly through times of the spring when we had to shut down, and even post derecho, our commitment to you all to compensate and to continue to support our employees, even though we couldn't provide opportunities to work. So that is our philosophy. We want to support our employees as best we can. And so that currently comes with this unusual year of balancing some financial hardships too. So SSA, which is the state supplemental aid and funding formula for schools, isn't where we wanted it to be. And we've also had a loss of enrollment. So some things that we've done is with extra funding efforts like our what's called ESSER funds because of the pandemic is we invested in bus attendants, and that was a cost that we could use those funds for. So those funds are almost separate in regards to the pandemic. So what we have to look at is our new money as well as our current financial state. So there's this balance of financial stability. And what we love is this process to find solutions together and collaborate. So again, thank you for saying yes to the negotiations.
Pop over there real quick.
And if you go to share screen at the bottom, you can choose multiple, since